Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day and checking out this video. This video is just going to be a really quick candle review. I haven't done a candle review in quite some time, and I was getting ready to light up my candles and I thought, oh my gosh, this one is kind of a fun one to review. So we're just going to review it. As you can see, we are reviewing Root Beer Float from Our Own Candle Company. Sorry, the lighting's a little weird. It's kind of like it's sunset dusk, not really dusk, but the sun is going down. So if you see some flickers, it's just the sunlight coming through the trees. Anyway, this is Our Own Candle Company's Root Beer Float. This is how it comes looking in this adorable mason jar style candle. It has a screw off top lid, very plain label that just says, you know, the name, the scent. It's made in the USA. They're 13 ounces and they have up to 100-hour burn time. Now that is no joke. That's like comparable to a Yankee Candle. It's crazy. So yeah, it's just this really cute mason jar. Ignore this. This is from my lighter. When I'm going to light it up, I'll show you guys that my lighter is literally out of control. So this is not soot. It's from the lighter, but we'll get into that. Just really, really cute. This, like I said, screw top lid, and this is what the lid says. It just gives some burning, you know, recommendations. Trim the wicks. Don't burn more than 2 hours at a time. I am going to say that that is not necessarily true for me with this candle, because this is a one wick. I find that, you know, it takes longer to pull out. So 2 hours, you definitely would not get a fully pulled out candle. It would tunnel for sure. So yeah, just lead-free wick, made in USA, remove the wick debris. So yeah, just a plain old lid. And then this is what the candle looks like. And this candle was so stinking cute. I think I'm going to make it the thumbnail. It's the, oh, maybe I can't because it's up and down. Darn. Anyway, it was this really adorable looking candle. The top was white and the bottom is this brown color, and it looked like a frothy root beer float. It was so cute and adorable. I do have a picture on my Instagram if you want to look at the picture on Instagram to see what it looked like. It was so stinking cute and I loved it. So it's a win. So yeah, packaging I enjoy. I think it's great. Scent, oh my god, you guys, this one is so fun. It smells like a true root beer candle. Like a root beer can of soda. I don't get much like vanilla to it. It honestly, well, maybe a little bit. It smells like a semi-creamy root beer. And it is amazing. It is not the licorice type of root beer scent that sometimes you can get. It is the true like A&W or mug root beer. It's not birch beer, it's root beer. And it is so good. It is so stinking good. I have burned it now for about halfway. All I can say are positive things about this. Seriously, all I can say are good things. The scent, incredible. It is 100% like spot on to what a root beer float would smell like. It burns fabulously. Like I said, this is not soot. This nasty markings here is from this lighter that it doesn't have a like gauge. You know how you can kind of make the flame smaller? Look at this thing. Look at that flame. Are you kidding me? It's huge. So whenever I try to light anything, it gets scorched. So that's a scorch mark from my lighter. But as you can see, there's really no soot in there. There is some residue on the candle vessel itself, but the only black is from the scorch mark. You know, there's really no soot at all. There's, you know, the wax is not discoloring. You can clearly see that it is all one color brown. If anything, it might be even a smidge lighter. But yeah, it's not turning gross. It is not turning yucky. Just ignore this side and you'll be fine. But it's amazing. It's been burning fabulously. As you can see, it hasn't really given me any problems. This one corner over here, I will say, doesn't always pull out fully. This corner over here. But it's because, if you can see, the wick is very clearly off-centered. The bottom, it looks pretty centered. So I'm guessing it maybe just cooled crooked or something like that. But yeah, it's pretty crooked and lopsided. So for that being the only little corner that has not, you know, melted, I'm totally okay with that, because that sucker is really to this left side, and I would expect most of the right to be pretty tunneled, but it's not. It's almost perfect. So it's incredible. It's really incredible. Now, as for wick trimming, I have trimmed the wick up until the burn before this. So I guess maybe like to about here, kind of right where this wax ring is. Now I think I'm just going to try to not trim it just because it is so crooked that I would just want to see how it does. The flame has never gotten out of control. I've never had to blow it out because the wick was too crazy. I've always blown it out because it was the end of the day. And sometimes with other candles, I have to blow them out to specifically trim the wicks. This one, I haven't had to do that. As for burn time, I do burn it. Maybe I light this up in the kitchen after my tea light goes out in my wax warmer. So maybe about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. And then I stop at like 10, 10:30, sometimes 11. So I get about a solid 4 to 5 hours. Actually, like a solid 5 hours of burn time, and it's pulled out perfectly. So yeah, that's our own candle company. Price wise, I got this on sale for $4.99 at Boscov's, but it because of price increases like everything else in the world, they're a little bit more expensive. I think they're now $7.99. But that's still not bad because I'm telling you, this sucker is really giving me 100 hours of burn time. It really, really is. It's kind of crazy, if not more. I wish I would have started like an hour count on it to see how long it really burned. I have one more in a French vanilla scent. So yeah, I really, really, really am enjoying this. As you can see, the flame isn't too crazy in there. It looks way bigger on camera, I guess, because of reflections and whatnot. But I'm totally happy with it. It is not sooting. It's not blowing smoke. It's looking great. So yeah, I would give this candle a solid 9.5. The throw could be a little bit stronger. Oh, that's what I didn't talk about, how strong it is. It's pretty strong. Not anything super crazy. I have burned a 3-wick from Bath & Body Works in a root beer scent, and that one was stronger, but obviously that has a larger diameter to the candle, more wicks, they're gonna be just stronger in general. So for this being a 1-wick candle, it's pretty strong. Like, I can definitely notice it when I am in the kitchen. I don't notice it floating out of the kitchen or like into other rooms. It's pretty, contained right into my kitchen, and my kitchen's not huge. So yeah, I would say that it's good for a smaller room. If you're going to put them in bigger rooms, just burn multiples of them if you're interested. So yeah, solid 9. It could be stronger if they made 3 wicks. If this company made 3 wicks, oh my gosh, in this scent, I would totally buy them. Oh, even a 2-wick, like a large jar 2-wick or something. It would be perfect. So yeah, I really enjoy this candle in particular. I recommend it. I think it's a super fun summertime scent that is dead on. And even my mom commented, she said, oh my gosh, that actually smells like root beer. So it's getting compliments for sure, and getting commented on how authentic it smells. So yeah, it's really good, and I just recommend checking them out. I'm really pleased with it. It would look so much prettier if my darn lighter didn't scorch it, but what are we gonna do about that? So that is it, you guys. It's my quick little candle review. Let me know down below if you've burned anything from our own candle company. I would love to hear your thoughts. If you have a favorite from them, or if you had a not so great story, maybe a scent I should avoid if I ever purchase these again, let me know down below, and I would love to chat with you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.